Get informed to quit porn. I'm Dr. Trish Leigh. I'm here to tell you that porn damages your brain. I know people mock me now because apparently there's TikToks that have gone viral of me saying porn damages your brain, but the hardcore truth is that it does. And the reason that I've named this video Get Informed is because people tell me all the time they didn't know porn was bad for them until they saw one of my videos. So in this video, I want to highlight 3 things very quickly. Number 1, what getting informed does for you. Number 2, what porn is doing to your brain. And number 3, your brain hack strategy for the day is what you can do to move forward right away. Okay, number 1, get informed. Watch my videos. There's over 500 videos on YouTube of me telling you how and why porn damages your brain and what you can do to take back the control. So the quick little ditty here is that neuroscience shows that porn is a supernormal stimulus. It gives your brain excessive dopamine, more than it can get in the world. And in doing so, it plants the seeds of addiction when you're young and it pulls you into the screen. Now, we've set up our lives so they're incredibly stressful. Different than, the days of hunter-gatherers, which, it had its own challenges, but we are under constant mini fight or flight. So what that does is that brain pattern of anxiety and overwhelm is pushing you into the screen while the screen pulls you in simultaneously. That's a very dangerous combination. And I want you to know when you feel an urge, it's the combo of the push and the pull. And you can resist that urge by getting on purpose in your work, your relationships, your hobbies, in your life. Brain hack it so that your brain gets associated to your life for pleasure, not the screen. Okay, number 2, what's going on in your brain? What's going on is what I call the pendulum effect. Your brain is using excessive extra fast speed, which creates anxiety and stress. It's impacted by all the stress I just talked about, and it perpetuates itself. It's self-feeding. Yeah, that's the ugly little negative feedback loop. It feeds itself. Stress breeds more stress unless you do something, definitive steps in the opposite direction. At the same time, at the other side of the pendulum is slow processing speed, overwhelm, lack of motivation, boredom. So what this pendulum brain pattern does is it begs for stimulation and calming from the screen. That's what makes it so dangerous. Then, of course, we got boredom and stress pushing you there at the same time. That pendulum effect brain pattern is the thing that keeps you stuck in the cycle that you're in. When you optimize your brain and you bring it to the middle of calm focus, there's no need for calming or stimulation anymore. It's that simple and that difficult all at the same time. The solution is optimizing your brain into the middle of calm focus. I call it the green zone or flow. When you get your brain in the green zone and you keep it there, then you no longer have to go anywhere unhealthy for mood regulation. That is the deal. Okay, so here's your brain hack for the day is if you haven't watched my videos on YouTube, keep getting informed, because at a certain point, and this is actually a point in the cycle of porn addiction or hypersexuality or compulsive sexual behaviors, there's a point at the bottom where I call it the change point. At that change point is when you're gonna have the revelation. So keep coming back for more of the videos and wait for it to click. If you're here and you're like, this lady's nuts, porn's fine, and she's holy rolling, or she's off her rocker and she has an agenda. I have no agenda. I'm just here to help. Get informed, and sometime at that change point, it's gonna click and you're gonna be ready to commit to change, because whether you know it or not, porn is holding you back from your full potential. And someday you're gonna want that full potential so much worse than going back into the screen again. On that day, you will be ready for change. On that day, get in a program. Most people need a program to succeed. They need a program that walks them through beginning, middle, and end with the proper tools, techniques, strategies, and support. Now, my program has that, but this is not me selling you. My program has that if it feels good to work with me. If it doesn't, find somebody that feels good to you. But get in a program, commit to yourself. It's an investment in yourself. I invest in programs all the time because investing in my self-actualization and my personal transformation towards the best version of myself is what I deem the most important thing I do here in this body on this earth. Heal myself so I can help others heal themselves. That's what I invest in. I want you to invest in yourself so you can do the same thing. Heal yourself from porn addiction. The ripple effect of change that it's going to make with your partner, your soon-to-be partner, your children, your friends, your parents, your work, everything will get better. The ripple effect of change is massive. It's not to be underestimated. Get in a program. Not ready for a program? Keep watching the videos. Wait for the change point. When you have that moment of realization, capitalize on it, because that's you being ready to kick that hijacker to the curb. Okay, I hope this video helps. And as always, remember, control your brain or it'll control you.